Naruto has 6.5 billion views on YouTube. The Bible, the most commonly sold book in the world, only has 5 billion copies. My name is Madison, and I'm a meme connoisseur. A meme is defined as a funny image, video, text, or combination widely spread on social media. According to Google officials, the term memes is more Googled than the term Jesus. It is my goal to show memes create a more socially aware generation than their unplugged counterparts. Firstly, I'd like to discuss how memes affect mental health. In 2018, the National Alliance on Mental Illness reported that suicide is the second leading cause of death in people aged 10 to 34. They also found that 20% of teens will be diagnosed with a mental illness. This is up 30% from 2001. People diagnosed with a mental illness often feel alone and misunderstood. This anonymous platform of memes allows them to more openly share their experience with each other without feeling judged or crazy. Humor is commonly used to devalue a subject or to make it less scary. This is used in the workplace and school environment when an employee says, "Oh my God, I want to kill myself," just over a small inconvenience. I have experience with this phenomenon using memes for self-medication because I've been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, and others. Having an online community I can share memes with tells me I'm not alone and that self-deprecation is better with company. Misery is better with others. These memes show mental health in memes. All right. Next, I'd like to discuss politics in memes. Political humor is no New Deal.
Yes.
As has been widely used in political cartoons and even paintings. Memes are being introduced to younger and younger generations, making them more involved citizens and constituents in their community. Research shows exposure to political humor increases political attention, therefore increasing overall societal political interest. To see how memes have affected politics, let's take a look at 2016 presidential candidate Ted Cruz, otherwise known as the Zodiac Killer. The popular trending hashtag Zodiac Ted. Sorry about that. Is a widespread hashtag on Twitter. Let's take a look at a meme now. A survey conducted by the Political Polling Policies says 40% of Floridians actually thought that Ted Cruz was a Zodiac Killer. Memes can have simple origins. This can be an example of typos. Let's take a look from a tweet from President Donald Trump. Despite the constant negative press, go thief. How simple and confusing. This led to a plethora of memes and pop culture references. Memes aren't the only thing that resulted from this tweet. Congress put an act called the Covfefe Act into play that forbids elected officials from deleting tweets after they're produced. Memes are also used in politics to spread conspiracies, most recently with Jeff Epstein. The Epstein didn't kill himself trend occurred after his alleged suicide when he had dirt on the Clinton family. Many professionals have said they believe this to be more of a homicide. Memes will continue to affect political discourse, especially with the 2020 election coming up. Let's now discuss memes and pop culture. Pop culture is defined as music, TV, cinema, and books enjoyed by the ordinary person, me. Because this is such an extensive category, I'm going to share some of my favorite pop culture memes with you and talk a little bit about them. Why did Meryl Streep attend the Oscars dressed as the fairy godmother from Shrek? This is a meme both about Meryl Streep, one of my favorite actresses, and Shrek, one of the most memeable pieces of pop culture today.
Shrek is love.
Shrek is life, that's right. Bond, let's take a look at this. Alright, let's take a look at this meme. Bond's name. James' name. Please to? What? Bond names the James. Are you alright? Bane Non's having a stroke. Call a Bondulance. This nonsensical meme makes a joke about James Bond. Also about strokes. Alright, let's continue. You into cars?
Yes, it was truly a masterpiece of film.
No, I mean like, are you a car person?
I'm a human.
Alright, this alludes to the Cars film of 2008, and also a misunderstanding. I hope in this discussion you found it both entertaining and informative. It was my goal to show how memes create a more woke generation in contrast to their non-meme counterparts. Kirk or Bane?
He's eating bees, Chargers.
Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this presentation. My name is Madison West in Communications ADG.